Good morning friends. Today topic is PSSR DG shipping exit exam question and answer part 3. Question number 41. You have here the signal 7 short blast and 1 long prolonged blast. You should option A report directly to your master station with your suitcase and life jacket. Option B jump overboard. Option C. Collect the nearest available life jacket and proceed on deck as fast as possible. Option D. Seek out other passengers to find out the nature of the problem. The correct answer is option C. Collect the nearest available life jacket and proceed on deck as fast as possible. Because this 7 short blast and long blast is different from your general alarm. That means this is an abandoned ship alarm. When you hear the abandoned ship, you have to take the life jacket and move to the deck for the muster station area for get ready for abandoned ship drill. So option C is the correct answer for question number 41. Question number 42. Informational on safety and hazard control practices and procedures on a vessel is described in option A. Your employment contract. Option B. The vessel log book. Option C. The instructions written on lifebuoys. Option D. The vessel's safety management manual. The correct answer is option D. The vessel's safety management manual. So vessel SMS or safety management manual, both are same. It will give the information about the safety, hazards control practices, and so on. So if you have any issue, you have to refer to your safety management manual for the better understanding of hazard control and safety maintenance procedures. So for question number 42, option D is the correct answer. Question number 43. Smoking is only permitted in the galley between meals. Option A true. Option B false. The correct answer is option B false. For smoking is only permitted in smoking zone area that will be allocated. The authorized smoking area such as cargo control room, engine control room, bridge, or designated, or your there will be designated. There is a smoke room in the ship. This is like a designated smoking area. Each ship will have a designated smoking area. There only you have to smoke. It is not in the galley or only when there is a meal time. No, nothing like that. So for question number 43, option B is the answer. Question number 44. A person who sees someone fall overboard should dash. Option A. Go to the bridge for the distress flares. Option B. Run to the radio room to send an emergency message. Option C. Call for help and keep the individual inside. Option D. Immediately jump in the water to assist the individual. The correct answer is option C. Call for help and keep the individual inside. So if you find anyone overboard, do not deviate your sight against the person. Keep a look at it, look at him, keep on looking so you can identify where the person is, because if a person man overboard, it is very difficult if you distract your view. And also you have to ask for help, call for help by raising the call buttons or your use of your walkie-talkie, shouting, something like that, to get a more support here to assist. And also you can, if you have any nearest lifeboat, throw it. It will be helpful for him to get hanging on it. So for question number 44, option C is the correct answer. Question number 45. Safety equipment is checked by the crew. Option A. Before and during each voyage. Option B. Only at annual surveys. Option C. Not the responsibility of the crew. Option D. If it is damaged. The correct answer is option A. Before and during each voyage. So safety equipment is checked by the crew before and during the voyage, because any tampering of safety equipment at voyage will have drastic effect to accidents, incident, near misses. So it has to be continuously monitored, regular drop time. So option A is the correct answer for question number 45. Question number 46. Eye protection is required for which of the following hazards? Option A, flying particles. Option B, liquid chemicals, acids or caustic liquids. Option C, chemical gases or vapors. Option D, all of the above. The correct answer is all of the above. The flying particles can fall in your eyes, can damage. The liquid chemical, acid, caustic liquids fall on your eyes, can damage. Chemical gases or vapors when in contact with your eyes can cause damage. So we need eye protection. For question number 46, option D is the correct answer. Question number 47. Welding shields primarily protect against option A, dust, option B, metal splatter, option C, splashes. The correct answer is option B, metal splatters. So metal splatters is the item when you are welding, there is a chance of metal will splash. So it should not come into contact with your face. So that's why we have welding shield. So for question number 47, option B is the correct answer. Question number 48. Hearing protection is required when you are exposed to a noise level of 85 decibels or higher for an 8-hour period of time. Option A, true. Option B, false. The correct answer is option B, false, because 85 decibel value when you hear, if you are working continuously for a period of 8 hours or more than 8 hours, you should hear. Like you're going. It's not like more than 8 hours. If you are working for a period of 8 hours or less, continuously working that, then you have at least like 2 hours you are working, 4 hours you are working. The noise level is 85. Then you have to wear the hearing protection. If it is like occasionally working to a region, then it is also dependable. They are not saying that you are not supposed to wear. So for question number 48, option B is the correct answer. Question number 49. Which of the following types of gloves should you wear when working with chemicals? Option A, butyl rubber gloves. Option B, fabric gloves. Option C, leather gloves. Option D, both A and C. The correct answer is option A. The butyl rubber gloves is the gloves we have to wear when you are contacting with chemicals. It will protect to prevent any chemicals to pass through the gloves to your hand. It's PPE. So for question number 49, option A is the correct answer. Question number 50. Personal protective equipment is required when option A, employers suffer an injury. Option B, an employees suffer an injuries. Option C, an employee asks for it. Option D, engineering, work practice and administrative controls do not provide sufficient protection against hazards. So the correct answer is option D. Engineering, work practice and administrative control do not provide sufficient protection against hazards. So we need PPE, personal protective equipment, at time to overcome this hazards when you are doing any work practices, engineering jobs or something like that. So for question number 50, option D is the correct answer. Question number 51. The safe and efficient use of the face piece of a demand type self-contained breathing apparatus is directly influenced by option A, the donning of the face piece. Option B, the storing of the face piece. Option C, the maintenance of the face piece. Option D, all of the above. The correct answer is option D, all of the above. The face shield have the stripes which you can be put inward over your glass, so it will be self-protected from the contact scratches and so on, and also it will be easy guide to wear by the donning the face piece. And also maintenance of the face piece is very easy, just clean it with the water and nicely it will be maintained, and it is not a rubber material, highly fire retardant material, so it also easy to maintain. So option D is the correct answer for question number 51. Question number 52. The person is responsible for ensuring that the required drills are carried out is the option A, the local waterways inspector. Option B, the master, skipper and designated person. Option C, the engineer on board. Option D, the owner. The correct answer is option B. The master, skipper or designated person is responsible for the drill is conducted on board ship. Question number 53. Information on fire, safety and hazard control practices and procedures on a vessel is described in option A, the engine room log, option B, the vessel safety management, option C, the bar diary, option D, the instruction written on fire extinguishers. The correct answer is option B, the vessel safety management. As I say, safety management manual, you can find out all the safety procedures. So that is the correct answer for question number 53. Option B is the correct answer. Question number 54. In the event of a person falling overboard, you would, option A, encourage the passenger to jump into rescue the man overboard, MOB. Option B, ask passenger to stand back to allow the crew to manage emergency. Option C, jump overboard to rescue the man overboard. Option D, push the passenger into the cabin and lock the door. The correct answer is option B. So the obstacle is a passenger, he is not a person who are properly trained or educated or professional guide to save any emergency activity. So you have to take them back, stand back, so the whole crew going to help the man overboard person is very easy to manage the emergency situation. So that is only the correct answer, that action will be effective. So question number 54, option B is the correct answer. Question number 55. In the event of a small rubbish bin fire in the accommodation, you would, option A, shout fire, so all passengers in the cabin hear you. Option B, go to see the skipper to ask his advice. Option C, pick it up and run with it to the outer deck. Option D, cover it with a fire blanket. The correct answer is option D, cover it with a fire blanket. This is what we are doing on board in the passenger ship also. We conduct drills like apparatus drills, fire drills, man overboard drills, so on. So in order to the basic actions thing has to be done to prevent, to lead to a greater emergency or to lead to the big hazards. So that's why we are giving training. So option D is the correct answer for question number 55. If you give the training a person already understood, then he will go for fire blanket. So easy for him. So question number 55, option D is the correct answer. Question number 56. Communication between member of a firefighting team. Option A must be by hand signal to avoid smoke inhalation. Option B are not possible when using breathing apparatus. Option C must be clear, detailed, acknowledged and timely. Option D must be clear, concise, acknowledged and timely. The correct answer is option D. The communication of the firefighters should be clear and it should be very concise, very small information, and it will be a brief answer, brief explanation, acknowledged and timely. It has to be acknowledged and timely response. This is what required in the communication between the firefighters. Member of the firefighters to the firefighting teams, to the external emergency team supporting to communicate with their leader. So for question number 56, option D is the correct answer. Question number 57. After having activated the emergency position indicator radio beacon EPIRB, you should, option A, turn it off for 5 minutes every half hour. Option B, turn it off and on at 5 minutes interval. Option C, turn it off during daylight hours. Option D, leave it on continuously. The correct answer is option D, leave it on continuously. Option D is the correct answer, because EPIRB should be continuously on, then only it will be transmitting the signal continually about the distress and the location where we are there. You cannot just take a chance of switch off, switch on, because it will be operating for a long period of time. So any boat, any ships passing nearby in the radar, it will be reflected, so it is easy. So we will not miss the chance of rescuing by the ships which is passing nearby, where the ships we are getting these radar signals. So option D is the correct answer for question number 57. Question number 58. After being launched, a totally enclosed lifeboat which has been afloat over a long period of time requires Option A, frequent opening of hatches to permit entry of fresh air. Option B, regular checks and pumping out of the bilge levels. Option C, use of air plugs to dampen the engine noise. Option D, frequent flushing of the water spray system with fresh water. The correct answer is option B, regular checks and pumping out the bilge levels. As we said, bilges is nothing but any water getting accumulated inside the lifeboat. If the water keep accumulating, the ship, the boat can lose its stability, or it can also lose its buoyancy. The boat can capsize, list, and so on. So this water comes from seawater waves or from the rough weather conditions such as breeze, heavy rain, so on. So it can enter into the lifeboat. So you have to pump out by using a hand pumps or bilge pumps. So this has to be checked regularly. Regular checks, regular checks has to be carried out, so nothing is hazardous happen to the ships or can lead to hazards is not happening. So if you do this, and ship total enclosed lifeboat will be afloat for a long period of time. So option B is the correct answer for question number 58. Question number 59. Most enclosed lifeboat will automatically upright themselves if they capsize. This will occur when which of the following conditions exist? Option B, the lower ballast tanks are filled with water. Option B, the fuel tanks are not less than half full. Option C, the passengers are trapped to the seats. Option D, the sea anchor is deployed to windward. The correct answer is option C, the passengers are trapped to the seats. That means the passengers are properly seated as per the allocated seat. The weight will be evenly distributed, so the lifeboat will not be listed and it will be in upright condition. If passengers are only one side sitting or not properly in secure places, then the weight will be moved away. The center of gravity and center of buoyancy will vary. This will lead to cause the ship to capsize or sink. Sorry, boat to capsize or sink. So option C is the correct answer for question number 59. Question number 60. How many VHF survival craft transceivers are required aboard passenger ship? Option A 2, option B 3, option C 4, option D 5. The correct answer is option B 3. So 3 VHF survival craft transceivers are required for a passenger ship. Okay friends, if you like my video, please like. If you want to see more videos related to marine and accidents and questions, please subscribe my channels. If you have any doubts, clarification, any suggestions, always welcome in comment box. Thank you.